North side, south side, east side, west side, north side, south side.
Welcome to Atlanta where the Falcons play, and we coming for that dub like every day. Big beats hit streets, see gangsters roaming, and parties don't stop till 8 in the morning.
I said welcome to Atlanta where the Falcons play, and we going for that dub like every day. Big beats hit the streets, see gangsters roaming, and parties don't stop till 8 in the morning.
Well, here we are. It's week 8 and the Outrun the South saga begins as we rematch a division rival we face week 5 on Thursday Night Football. What's good, YouTube? Down with Falcons fan, previewing the matchup between the Atlanta Falcons and Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Let's get into it. So the Falcons head to Tampa to take on the Buccaneers, who will be sporting their throwback creamsicle jerseys. Both home teams competed each other in their respective throwbacks. Yes, this is a rematch of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The last time we met was week 5 on Thursday Night Football, as I stated, and the Falcons will go on to win at that thrilling overtime, 36-30. But the question is, can they sweep the Buccaneers? I'll have the answer to that at the end of the video. But anyways, regarding the Buccaneers, they are coming off a tough Monday Night Football loss to the Ravens, 41-31. And to add an insult to injury, they will lose 2 key players this game. Wide receiver Mike Evans is out with a hamstring until after their Week 12 bye, and Chris Godwin is out for the season with an ankle injury. So expect the Buccaneers to heavily rely on K-Don and Bucky Irving to make plays. Baker Mayfield in the Ravens game went 31 for 45, 370 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions, while also taking 3 sacks. Rachaad White led the rushing with 10 carries, 40 yards, while Bucky Irving had 9 carries, 23 yards, and a touchdown. K-Don led the receiving with 8 receptions and 100 yards, as expected, and many other notable players had less than 80 yards each, including Mike Evans, who despite the injury had 1 reception, 25 yards, and a touchdown. Defensively, they had 2 sacks. On the Falcons side, they are coming off a loss at home against the Seattle Seahawks. Kirk Cousins played rather mediocre, going 24 for 35, 232 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. As you remember, rookie quarterback Michael Penix Jr. had some garbage time reps. He only threw 1 pass, which was a completion to fellow rookie wide receiver Casey Washington for 14 yards. Running back Bijan Robinson had himself a nice game with 21 carries for 103 yards and a touchdown. And Kyle Pitts led the receiving with 7 receptions and 65 yards, while Drake London had 6 receptions for 62 yards and a touchdown. Defensively, they had 1 sack by James Smith-Williams, and they looked to bounce back and be in the driver's seat in the division. Alright, with that out of the way, here's where both teams were coming into this game, so a new segment. The Falcons are 13th in points per game, 23.3, while the Bucs are 3rd with 29.9. Falcons are 3rd in passing yards per game with 263.4, while the Bucs are 2nd with 265.6. Falcons are 14th in rushing yards per game with 119.6, while the Buccaneers are 7th with 135.1. Falcons are dead last in sacks with 6, as expected, while the Buccaneers are 12th with 19. Think about it, 19. And lastly, the Falcons are 13th in interceptions, while the Bucs are 18th, but it should be a tie because they both have 5 each. Now the question remains, what can the Falcons do to secure a win in this game? Here are my 3 keys to victory. Number 1, lock down K-Don. Lock down Rachaad White. If you can stop these guys, we're going to win this game. Number 2, sack. Without the key playmakers, Baker Mayfield will have a tough time throwing down the field, and this should be key for our defenders to get to Baker Mayfield. If he can get sacks, at least 3 in this game, that can be a trend in the right direction, and we can get more sacks, because that's what we badly need. And we should get a pass rusher before the trade deadline. And the number 3, offense must stay in rhythm. Self-explanatory, like Kirk Cousins, get your guys open. Drake London, Kyle Pitts, John Robinson, Tyler Algier, get all those guys involved. Darnell Mooney as well, Raymond McLeod, get everyone involved, and we could win this game. And with that being said, let's conclude. So the Falcons head to Tampa to rematch the Buccaneers, who will be sporting their throwback musical jerseys. Again, this is a rematch as the two teams met in Atlanta Week 5 on Thursday Night Football, which saw the Falcons taking down the Buccaneers in a thrilling 36-30 overtime win. This game will air on Sunday at 1 p.m. on Fox with Adam Amon and Greg Olsen calling the plays, while the referee is Sean Hachili. Now going back to my question from earlier in the video, can the Atlanta Falcons sweep the Tampa Bay Buccaneers for the first time since 2018? Yes, they will. Without Anthony Godwin, it will be tough for the Buccaneers to win, so the Falcons will defeat them 30-18. And that will conclude the game preview. Thank you guys for watching this one. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. It's a Falcons fan signing out. Until next time, peace.